Tonight in Syria, families are running for their lives to escape Aleppo, once a home to 1 million people. Syrian government forces, backed by Russia, are obliterating neighborhoods held by rebels. And today, Debora Patta got a rare look.
For the tens of thousands of civilians who fled rebel-held Aleppo, it must have felt like even the weather deserted them. Huddling under blankets for warmth, they sleep cheek to cheek in makeshift shelters. For many, this is their first meal in days. The United Nations estimates that 200,000 are still inside eastern Aleppo. Trapped between the Syrian army and rebel fighters, the relentless shelling continues. The UN has demanded a pause in the fighting to allow for the evacuation of the sick and injured and the delivery of food and medicine. But the Syrian government has answered with silence. Its main backer, Russia, talks about opening humanitarian corridors, but so far that's all it is, talk. The government's 5-month siege has left food and medical supplies dangerously low, while hospitals have been blown to pieces. As the rebel territory shrinks under the advance of the Syrian military, desperate civilians make one last run for safety. Munir spent 6 hours trying to escape. My son and I had no choice but to leave, she said, even if we had to walk all the way.
As miserable as it is for those who made it out to safety, it's far worse for those who stayed behind. We can tell you, Scott, that since we arrived in Aleppo, the sound of shelling has not let up.
Debora Patta in the war zone for us tonight. Debora, thank you.